I'm back. And today I got a little bit of a surprise. Now, disclaimer, whoops, pushed out the clip. Disclaimer, before I show off this gun, this is not mine. Majority of it is somebody else's. I had to change their mechanism up a lot to fit the needs of the actual casing I put on here. Of course, the outside is a lot different. I changed up the pump thing a lot. Not this part. I kept the top the same. So, and the clip is the same. The bullets are different because I had to use different bullets because of the height difference between this version and the version that uses these. So, let's get into it. Still uses a similar mechanism. I changed it up a bit to change the timing, again, to fit the needs of this. Pull this back. You can see this little lever back here. It'll pop up when I pull this forward all the way. There it is. You can see it moving back there. And it should fire. Crap. You just keep doing that. Whoops. Now, my clip is not definite. I mean, what definite? What the hell? No, I mean, it's not accurate. It works like 95% of the time, which is not a good thing. It needs to work 100% of the time, but it doesn't. So, here's a little close up on the clip. The bullets are there. Bullets are just two of the two long things and a flat piece on the top. I had to change their bullets. So let's put this clip out of the way and move the... Oh, by the way, Hacker Boy or whatever. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Hacker Boy, I have all the parts over here for the instruction video that I am making. There's a lot of parts. This is not coming today. It will be soon, though. Let's open up this bad boy and see what's inside. Oh, what a surprise. There's a Lego gun mechanism in there. Who knew that's what would be in there? Wow. It's crazy. Okay, now let's connect these two back together. Don't like these attachments. Side panel. Alright. Here's the inner mechanism. Here's the whole thing so you can see what pulls back. Here's the lever. The clip. Let's get the clip. See what it looks like when the clip goes in there. Clip comes up here, and if I can do it right, the clip comes up. I can't really get a close-up because my desk is in the way, and if I move my camera, it's going to suck. But you can see right there, it popped up. The bullets pop up right there. When I pull this back, there's a little lever back here that'll hit the actual bullet. And it pushes the bullet forward, if you could see it right there. I have to hold this thing in place, otherwise it'll pop out of the side. But as you can see, the bullet just popped out of the front. And now, the side part popped off. Let me just pop that boy back right back on there. Yeah, that's the problem with having this thing open. There's a thing on the inside of the thing that actually keeps these on here, but bullets in there. The little purple thing right here popped off. That's the track. Sometimes it'll pop off, but there you go. And there you go. I fired it into play. I have a bunch of pads over there I can fire stuff into. Oh. Alright, let's do that again so you guys can see just everything that happens. hold this. And let's see if I can get closer so you can see where the bullet is. See, the bullet is right here. There we go. It's so difficult when it's open. There we go. Now the bullet is right there. You can see that little peg gets caught on the bullet that's invisible because this one's like entirely black. But there it is. Oh yeah, sights. Little to none. Oh jeez. Got my pistol back here. And I got my pump shotgun down here in pieces. Rip pump shotgun. Rest in peace, bro. You will kind of be missed. But the reason I did that is because I need to announce a new gun that I will be making entirely by myself. No other people's mechanisms. I will make my own mechanism, my own trigger, my own clip, my own everything, own barrel. I'm not copying it off of anybody. So that's why I took apart the shotgun. And I will be taking apart this as well. Actually, that might not be a good idea. I really like this thing. I spent like 5 days figuring out everything that works in here. You have no idea the nightmare that this thing was. Like going through and moving this thing, adjusting the angle that this thing can come in, raising up the track, putting the timing thing that hits this thing to move it, moving that around and putting all kinds of different combinations in there to see what would work and what wouldn't. But it all ended up with a final result that works 95% of the time. The only problem is the clip and the sides when it's open. And also when you hold the gun right here, you'll hit this, and sometimes your clip will slide out. Alright, I'm done. Bye.